Welcome back to my channel. We are using the 1 minute classic candle hitman strategy, and I already won my first trade. We're using the 1 minute flag and timer instead of we're using the 1 minute flag instead of the regular timer. And all I did was place my support and resistance. We are in a downtrend. Let me just show you. We are in a downtrend, and we are below the SMA. So if you first place your support and resistance line, so because we're taking a sell, it's going to be a resistance line that's going to be up here like this. The reason that I took it up there is because when you draw your line from the bottom left of first candle up to top right of your last candle, you're going to see that where these two lines intersect is where we're going to take a trade. That means that the candles, after breaking through this support, because over here it's a support, it became resistance. It moved, sideways for just a little bit. It broke through this support right here, and then it came back up. So I knew that because we have 3 touches here, 1, 2, this would be the 3, that this is going to be a reversal, and it's a reversal for 1 minute. And now, if you don't know about the flag timer, I will create a video about this, but it's not a full minute. You can enter any time on the candle as long as it's not the last 5 seconds, and your trade is actually going to expire when the first second of the next candle happens. See, you can actually take a 5-second buy right there. Let's go back to our 1 minute. Why did I do that? Well, I did that because of the trend line. All right, so we're in a ranging market here. That means that we're moving sideways. We're not going up and down in big moves like this. We're going sideways. So eventually this is going to come down and break through, but I believe when it comes and touches this top line, it's going to come down because number 1, we're sideways after a big move to the upside, and number 2, look at these wicks. We have a ton of wickage. So I don't need to draw a trend line. I'm just waiting for my candle to come in at any point touch that top line, and it might not even do that, although the CCI is still above the top line. So I'm just going to wait and see where it's at, and then I will come back. Okay, I took my trade at the top, and now we're just going to wait out the last 20 seconds, so 17 seconds. This should come down, but it's not looking real good on the CCI and the Williams. Okay, so we closed with 0 profit, but we lost nothing. That is always a good day. All right. So when this touches this line, I'm going to go up for 5 seconds. And there you have it. We're going to go back to 1 minute. And now what I'm doing there is I am actually just trading a rejection, and we're in an uptrend and above the top line of the CCI. So that tells me that it's going to go up once it touches that line for a couple of seconds. Now we're done with that chart because we went down to 77% and I was talking, so I did not even notice it. All right, we are in a downtrend. Wow, look at that. That is some super manipulation. All right, we're going to draw our lines and see what we got going on here. So if it comes up and it touches, if price comes up and touches that top line, I will sell. All right, let's just wait and find out. We have 52 seconds left. Just so you know, while we're waiting, you can actually check out my Hitman strategy. That is this one if you want to learn it. It's super simple. It has a high profitability rate, meaning a high win rate. As long as you are using major support and resistance zones, and you will be Gucci. You can see how simple it is. 1 horizontal line, 1 trend line. That is it. Sometimes you don't even need the trend line, all right? It's just to ensure that you are trading in the right place. And this is, I mean, anybody could do this. I'm teaching many people to do this. So if you want to learn how to do it, all you need to do is use the link that you see at the top of the screen and go check it out. Now, my trade should have actually ended, but I didn't realize that, see, if it had ended where it was supposed to, which was the first second of this candle, we would have been Gucci. However, you can see that there's no plus 1M, or plus M1. It starts at M2, and that's because this is the real market. This is not OTC. See, you got to pay attention, but that's okay. It's 89%. Profit is good on this. I don't think this is going to come up because if you look at the CCI, it's inside the channel, it is not above, and the rate of change is down. Why am I using rate of change? Well, I'm using rate of change because I was doing 5-second rejections, and instead of having the Williams on here, which moves a little bit slower than the rate of change, it was just working out better for me to see exactly what was going on. So we only have a couple seconds left. 2, 1, and we got it. Okay, so technically you want it to come up to this line, but you could also work with this one here as a secondary option. So that means that if price reaches the 0.85382 level that we are going to sell, but I can see with my own 2 eyes that rejection retracement has already occurred, and you can draw it out and see it for yourself right here. So I'm actually going to sell right here for 1 minute. Not even 1 minute, it's 30 seconds. So let's just sit all nice and pretty and wait and find out. And this is going to be my last one for this video, because I have some training videos that I actually have to do for the Hitman strategy. So it's a full program. You literally are going to walk away saying screw you to your boss and hello to the type of income that you have been waiting for. I mean, for however long you've been wanting to get away from your job, all right? So this is it. There goes our little $192. All right, that is it for today. Go check out the Hitman strategy and stop trading time for money. All right, this is a proven strategy. I've shown you in all my recent videos that it works, and it can work for you too now, but you need to take action, and it needs to be today. So that is it for today. Smash that like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you later.